The following program is a production of Faith to Victory Ministries.
Welcome to Believer's Challenge, with minister and founder of Faith to Victory Ministries, Michael Collins. Now, here's Michael with this week's discussion.
On this Believer's Challenge, we're going to be looking at two very important character qualities that we need to have as a true follower of Christ. That's confidence and patience. Christians have the choice of facing difficult decisions in life and the choices that we have to make with confidence and patience, because we should know that God is willing and very able to give us clear direction in every situation or circumstance that we're going to encounter in life. However, there are some who fail to seek and wait for God's guidance, which in turn causes them to experience a lot of uncertainty, confusion, frustration, isolation, inadequacy, and the fear of making a wrong choice. These kind of feelings and emotions prevent many people from taking advantage of a lot of great opportunities that God might send their way. Other people miss out because they go rushing ahead of God and just hope everything works out for the best. They choose their own direction and their own path instead of waiting on the Lord to give them the instruction that they need through His Word. A lack of confidence and patience is always going to hinder our spiritual growth and maturity, because we're not truly giving God the opportunity to prove Himself before we take matters in our own hands. Dr. Charles Stanley, pastor of the First Baptist Church of Atlanta and renowned author and biblical teacher, refers to this as filling in God's gaps. That's to say that you're moving ahead of God because you don't want to wait on His timing. But with so much at stake, we would be wise to exercise that patience to wait on Him so that we receive and follow His direction in His wise way, so we can have the confidence in our decision-making all the time. God wants us to make right decisions the first time in every circumstance. He doesn't want us to make hasty and hurried decisions made out of desperation. He wants us to think things out and talk things out rationally and patiently. The Lord doesn't keep His will for our lives a secret. His Word lets us know exactly what His will is. However, the attitude that we sometimes have towards God's guidance makes a great difference. And God's instructions are written and reserved for those who have and show reverence and respect for Him and what He says is right and wrong. The Bible refers to it as fearing the Lord. Psalm 25:12 says this, "Who is the man who fears the Lord? Him will He instruct in the way that he should choose." God is telling us here that He alone has that right to direct every choice we make, because He is perfect, and His way to which He wants you to go is perfect. He's going to give you wisdom if you seek it. If you're seeking strength, you'll find it in Him. If you're seeking guidance, you'll find it through Him. If you're seeking some revelation of truth in some area of your life that you really need to discover, you'll find it in Him. Every Christian should establish that pattern for making decisions and discernment for God's direction in their life, no matter what the situation or the circumstance. This has been Believer's Challenge, and I'm Michael Collins for Faith to Victory Ministry saying, be blessed, be encouraged, keep moving forward, and remember, where there's faith, there will be victory. Have a blessed day.
For more daily inspiration and encouragement from Faith to Victory Ministries, find us on Facebook, Google+, and YouTube.